Hey, I'm Julie Ling, and this is the Voice of Wonder. This is a drop of noticing your grief, noticing that we only grieve what we love, and not only meeting that grief with acceptance and reverence, because it is part of love, but also using it to look at what we would love to appreciate now. Often our grief is over a thing that we didn't fully appreciate when we had it. That line, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. What if you know what you got right now? And especially, I invite you to notice something in yourself. Like, have you looked at old pictures? I was doing this recently, and I found myself grieving over how beautiful I was in the pictures 20, 30, 40 years ago, and I couldn't see it. I felt so self-conscious. Not only did I not see myself as beautiful, I couldn't even see myself as pretty. I was sure nobody else did, and so I got a lot of that. And I didn't believe people when they told me because I thought it was just a setup to be humiliated. And I've been looking at this digital photo album that has a bunch of pictures of me in it. A relative of mine had uploaded them, and just feeling this grief that I missed it all those years. And if you've noticed that, you look at old pictures and go, oh man, why didn't I see? Look at the way I rocked that hat. Look at how jauntily I was dressed, or how gracefully, or how sassy, or whatever it was that you loved. I invite you not only to meet and hold the part of you that's like, oh man, I could have had a V8. How could I not see it? See it now. You're older, you're wiser than you were in those pictures. Can you look yourself in the eye and see your own beauty or handsomeness, your joie de vivre, your verve, your unique you-ness? Can you see it? Can you revel in it? Can you love it? Can you own something that you do really well and love it and revel in it? What if you're the one you've been waiting for to appreciate you? And then trying to jump through all the hoops to get it from out there, you didn't even realize you were, it was a giving to get. And people always feel that. What if you drop that hand and so then the resistance falls away and you give it to you? You don't have to make a big fuss about it and shout it from rooftops. And you could recognize yourself. You could see you. You could appreciate you. And when you do it a lot, it becomes like this wave, this fountain that flows up and out of you and down and up through you again like a tube torus. It's magnetic. It's contagious. People revel in that. And then it's not giving. It's just this overflow that anyone is welcome to. And that's a gift. That's a treasure. Can you do that for yourself? Let other people come and drink of it if they will, and if not, bless them. They don't have to. You don't need it anymore. And once you don't need it anymore, then other people are free to do it because they can feel that hand's been dropped There's no more resistance. That's my wish for you. That you look at yourself in the mirror today or tonight or whatever time it is for you. That you're watching this, that you look and see yourself. And even if it's only one thing you can love that one thing. Don't wait for 10 or 20 years to go by and say, oh man, I wish I'd seen it. I wish I'd appreciated it then. Appreciate it now. And then there won't be that thing to grieve. Appreciate it now. Appreciate you now. Love yourself now. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're the only one who can. So today, when you notice a grief come up about something maybe that you missed in the past, you weren't fully present for, how can you be more present now? Something about yourself you couldn't appreciate or love because you didn't know how, or it didn't feel safe, or you'd been taught that was tooting your own horn, or being too full of yourself, or being arrogant. Great. Forgive yourself for not knowing how. Can you do it now? Forgive yourself for not knowing how. And can you do it now, even a little bit? I remind you that a shift of a single degree can change the trajectory of a lifetime. What if you're the one you've been waiting for to love and appreciate yourself? Today, I invite you to give it a try. What have you got to lose? And you have everything to gain. I'm Julie Ling, inviting you to let your own self sing and your own appreciation of it to sing inside of you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope you'll join me.